Alright, so kicking back into things, high bar squats again on a Monday. 65, feeling good. I could tell just during this set that my bracing wasn't great. I was kind of kicking forward a little bit, but I think that is to be a bit expected. But just, a week later or so, after this happened, my ribs feeling good. So, bench 60 for 6. The arching surprisingly doesn't bother me, so I kept up with that, which is good. I think that just kind of means that bench press can continue as normal. Moving into deads, did 94.6. I think deadlifts are certainly the I don't want to say hardest, but the most affected potentially by me not being able to wear a belt. I know these looked okay, but the pause deadlifts afterwards at only 80, they definitely felt tricky. I actually think I forgot to pause the 4th rep or something like that. So, but it also could be lack of practice. So I suppose I'll just see how they go next week. Now, I'm going to start talking about bench press coming up, just because I started playing around with flats. As you know, I'm benching heels, but I had no reason to change, but I was just lazy and didn't want to put shoes on. So this set I actually chucked the heels on just to compare things. And then here's a set in flats. And I think my arch gets a little bit higher, but ultimately it feels almost identical. So I kind of wanted your thoughts about, I don't know, what you kind of think looks better. You can see from day one that I'm in heels, and the bench after these squats are in flats, although I was wearing my Sabo deadlift shoes and I am a little bit freaked out because it looks like one of my heels is kind of rolled in, and that's not the case. So I probably will just go back to benching in like deadlift slippers or something to avoid that. But you should get a fair kind of idea, picture about what each of them looks like. And then, yeah, I mean, like I said, they both feel basically the same. So I suppose it's just going to come down to a preference. But yeah, I don't know. Other than that, high bar squats felt good that day. And then here is the bench. 65 for 5 at 7. I think at the moment is pretty decent. And for the first real heavy stuff in flats, I suppose it was going to give me the best notice. But yeah, otherwise the whole week was pretty good. It was really hot this week, so I've been sweating like crazy, so definitely need to get a bit more recovery in, just because the heat is starting to take a bit of a toll. But other than that, overall a good week, and I'll talk to you soon.